your feel-good breakfast show right here, Expresso on S3. And it is almost Mother's Day. So exciting. The Sunday, the 11th of May is when it all goes down. And we celebrate all the incredible mothers and mother figures in our lives. And we brought in homeware stylist Megan Pedro to share and show how to create a stunning scene perfect for honoring the women who raised and inspired us and definitely have been that pillar since day one. Meg, thank you so much for being here again.
Thank you.
And I love the fact that this just screams not only mother, but woman. It screams beauty. So please, can you take us through what you've got going for our tablescape?
This was one of my favorite ones to put together. The color palette was just so lovely when we sat down. And I mean, Woolies is really pulling out the feminine touches right now. I mean, coming straight from Easter, we're sticking with the kind of color palettes, which we absolutely love, in the very muted tones, the stunning olives, purples. You can see that throughout the homeware, which I'm loving because we've spoken about the pots and all the gorgeous things in homeware at the moment. So that colorway is just something that I'm absolutely loving. And just that feminine energy.
I love it. Are there any key trends that you're seeing coming and showing through this year that you brought in?
Definitely color-wise. We always talk, you know, major color-wise, but then also we talk about sustainability and pieces that are going to last in your collection. So let me take you through a couple of these, right? So when we talk about trends, I always say that Woolies does trends so perfectly because it really is a piece that is maybe trendy, but it's going to last, which we love, right? So this tablecloth, this is a tablecloth, by the way. We've just set it up like a runner, just to showcase, you know, the warmth of the wood, which is a nice way, a nice styling little tip, instead of, you know, doing the entire table. So this pattern, I mean,
it is stunning.
Stunning. And the entire tablecloth is like this. So it really makes such a gorgeous statement. Think if you're even in an apartment, what a gorgeous statement that just makes. And then, of course, it goes with a matching. My goodness. Okay.
I didn't think I would love it more. Look
Full
at
cotton.
that.
How stunning. And just as that detail.
Yes.
Right? Wouldn't Mom just appreciate that?
And it almost looks, is it embroidered?
I think so.
It looks embroidered.
How stunning.
What a nice detail.
It's such a stunning detail. So even just putting it on the side here, it just is such a great talking point. Then we're going to kind of move on to the dinnerware. So,
oh my goodness, I didn't even see this.
Exactly, exactly. And that's what I want to actually talk about because when I talk about patterns, especially when you invest it in your dinnerware, it can be a little bit overwhelming, right? We think like, oh my goodness, how is that going to fit in for everything?
Crazy, yes.
So from afar, you've seen green, the muted, beautiful olive green. Okay, close up.
Beautiful.
This is the Synergy leaf print. How stunning.
It's
It is that fine detail, right?
Beautiful.
Stunning.
Oh, Meg, I'm obsessed with these.
So this comes in both the dinner set, so the bigger plate, you know, your side plate, and we've got a bowl version, which is so nice. So you can stack, you can play around, which is beautiful. And then, of course, if you do want to kind of tone it down, match it in with your existing white dinnerware that you have already.
Absolutely. I love that. And we always mention this, but when it comes to what you do for your table, it does almost mirror the outdoors because it speaks to that sustainability
100%.
too.
And that will always be a good trend. And always, if you're not too sure where to go, always think of nature, bringing that inside.
Oh my goodness.
Because maybe we're praying for a little bit of sunshine on Mother's Day. We
I
never know.
I really
We never know how it swings. So
let's all just be good to the weather gods, okay, so that they will bless us. Okay, so we even have the glassware complementing everything as well.
The Costello range.
Wow.
Okay. So we're going to take, I'm going to say we're going to take this from brunch to lunch, right? Because can you imagine just sipping a mimosa from this? Absolutely beautiful.
It tastes better even.
Exactly that. I really believe that. It's got the thinnest, you know, stem, and it's made from soda glass, which is amazing.
Beautiful.
Then we go into your serveware, which I think really makes a table and is really part of your decor. So work that into your table setting when you are setting the table. Put that into place already and then kind of dress it. So we've got gorgeous marbles. I've actually seen the green marble in the kitchen, which I love. And then again, the green with the green, really beautiful.
Compliments, yes.
But then, of course, marble in any color tone just really complements.
It's luxurious.
It's so luxurious.
Yeah.
And Woolies has a really good, I want to say, a really good price point on their marbles.
They do.
They do. So this, and the stunning, you know, sizes and ranges that they have, definitely go and have a look. And then to complement, you know, maybe the harshness of stone, we like to do woods. And here you can see that we've done serveware as well as a beautiful wooden cake stand.
I love that. Also, that cake is so cute. And mind you, that's just for mom, okay? That's just for mom on her own. It's a single serving.
Just leave her to just enjoy
Allow her. Let her have the cake and eat it too. Okay, how do we add a feminine touch to the entire experience, or whether it's breakfast, brunch, or lunch for Mother's Day?
I'm going to say flowers is the easiest, but let's not, say that that's a cop-out.
Yes.
Because I really believe, this is kind of from one bunch.
Okay,
right?
nice.
So one beautiful bunch, and our horticulture team have really outdone themselves this year with the Mother's Day ranges. I've already walked in and spotted a few.
Yeah.
So flowers, mom's always going to be so happy with flowers. And then again, this creates a beautiful setting. It also is stunning for your little personalized place setting.
Right.
And then, of course, dress your food with them, which is such a beautiful touch.
And I've heard you get edible flowers too now.
You do, in the food department you do.
Exactly, so it's really nice to chuck those on. Meg, this is beautiful. Thank you so much for coming. I'm pretty sure many people are going, okay, that's exactly screenshot what I am doing for my Mother's Day. And for you too, brunch has been made so beautiful. So celebrate Mother's Day with Woolworths, of course. Shop these items more and more in store, online, and of course on the app. Plus, here's something for you. Buy 4 mugs for 3 until the 11th of May. Now, we've got some beautiful selections here. Personally, I do like the clay-looking ones, and the one that says Mama is just so adorable. And I feel like my Mama Bear would really appreciate this one indeed. So get to shopping 4 for 3 at Woolies right now when it comes to your mugs. And Meg, thank you once again for this beautiful display.
My home is my sanctuary. It's where I spend quite a lot of time dreaming and planning. I have created a kind of cocoon with very warm colors